You know, after the internet sensation in late 2020, early 2021, I cannot see it. Whatever is behind that door seems sus. Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. Last time, we wrapped up the... Well, we did the place of evil evils known as the Savage Labyrinth. And this time... I thought I'd get it one last time. Oh well. Last time, we wrapped that up, and this time, we're going to be doing a little bit of preparations before we head on into the end game. Because once we head down to Hyrule Castle, we're going to be on a stretch to the final bosses. As you can see, we have 20 hearts, and that's the traditional cap with Zelda games. We have max quiver, we have max everything, and there's only one thing I really want to note right now. And that's going to be here in town. I'm just going to see if I have enough for any chew jellies. I'm just going to poke real quick. I don't think so, but it's worth showcasing. Yeah, I got 10. I think that's enough to redeem it. Oh, I guess I missed those two. Well, I guess you don't need all of them. Here you go. Here's some blue. Gasp! Could it be? Did you, by chance, bring me chew jelly? This is an exceptionally rare color chew jelly, perhaps indicates a new breed. What a fascinating jelly development! I've never seen one of this particular hue on Podprint Island. A small atoll famous for a robust chew population. But I digress. The game is afoot. For when it comes to making potions, I am a true artist. I have been shown something rare. Inspiration bubbles within me. Whoa. For a second there, I thought we were all square. But it seems clear they don't have enough, so you need 15 of them. I'll save this for a bonus episode. You get blue potions, really good. I'm just not really in the mood to go find the last 5. I know where 5 of them are. You get a reliable source of blue jelly, but it's not really worth it. Alternatively, if you have some Bokobobbles, you can turn them, and also... Yes, I don't really have enough for any of the rewards, sadly. I was curious if I did, but I guess you don't, so... Bringing that there. Pick the box should be fine. Alright then. So, there's nothing really else if you've been following along. I just wanted to see if I had enough for that. So, we have all the Triforce shards. We have everything. Everything left on the overworld, we'll save for a bonus episode. Alright, and now we're here, we have everything we need. Putting this away, the portal should appear really soon. Well done, Link. You must show the Triforce piece you have assembled to the gods. Oh, what's this? There in your hand, the Triforce now dwells within you. It is the Triforce of Courage, proof that you are indeed the true hero. You have controlled the wind and crossed the seas, and here, near the end of your quest, your power of the gods has been bestowed upon you. Surely from this moment on, you shall be known as the Hero of Winds. Link, Hero of Winds. Go forth, to Hyrule, to Zelda's side. Alright, and we're done. If you ever want to return back to the overworld, head on to the King of Red Lions, and you'll head on up. Otherwise, this is it. To Zelda we go! Alright, that's not right. The thing is open, and the statue is destroyed. This is not good. Gotta head on in. Link, if you would please. There we go. So heading on down here. Zelda, are you okay? You have deceived yourself. Did you think you'd be safe inside the castle? Foolish. Now that my power has been restored, there is no safe haven for you. I have taken your precious Zelda. And here, you shall fall into eternal slumber. And now we have a fight against trying to turn around and not being able to turn around. Can you please let me go? I just want to take your fabulous pictures. We have the Mighty Dark Nut. This counts as a separate entry in the thing. I think these are the only ones in the game. I think there might be a couple others. I don't know. So yeah, so they are pretty resilient now. There we go. But they're typical Dark Nuts. Friendly fire them, take off their head, reveal themselves, and they are essentially free. Just be careful of the fires. So yeah, Dark Nuts, they're not too bad once you take off their helmets. As long as things will connect. Alright, you want some more? But yeah, these guys are bulky, like they're taking a lot of abuse, but still not going down. Alright, and GG. Alright. And with that all done, the fires have been stoked. So from here on out, well, things aren't looking so great. You gotta go head on out and head on into the castle. And the barrier is now open, so we can head on through. So now, heading on to the outside, we can now freely explore it. So heading on forward, we have this barrier here. Well, let's slash it down. Alright, and the way forward is now open. We are now free to explore Hyrule. Except Hyrule has been given the Final Fantasy X treatment! In all seriousness though, it's just a linear line. I mean, they might have had some point wanting to explore more of Hyrule, but no. Now it's just a straight line right to the end, so we're going to head and avoid the enemies here. Not really worth taking time to take them out. Right here we got some more enemies here. Adjusting my hook shot and my bow here. So, heading on over to the end, we have ourselves another Dark Nut. Yeah, you do that. So one interesting thing of note that you can do, I'm gonna take you bats out. These are keys. Is that if you aim just right, kind of panicking, you are able to get on top of this. From here, you can get out of bounds. That's right, you can go out of bounds here. You just have to land very peculiarly at the top. Oh, wait. Alright, you do that. I don't want to play with you. Go. Have fun streaking! And Gyro's continuing to give me trouble. So, with this all done, let's head on into the final dungeon. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the endgame, Ganon's Tower. Can't have a Zelda game without one. Alright then, so Going on forward, we have ourselves 4 pathways we can go through. And they are all governed by something of note. So if you look on the door, coming up ahead, you can see that there's some familiarity with these. Like one of them looks like bosses. If you can probably already piece this together, this is a boss rush. So we gotta go through here and head on into the past. So now we are revisiting gimmicks from older dungeons. Such as, for example, turning around. So yeah, so here we got to line ourselves up and land on top of these. All there really is here. And be careful you don't go too far. In all reality, you're better off just using the leaf. So let me. Since you can just use the leaf to glide on right down to the end. They're intending you to use the grapple hook, but you can only use grapple hook once. Like, what is this, Metroid Prime? Alright. So as you can see, you get bonked back and forth quite consistently, so you have to get up to the top. Head up here. Then uncrossed. And then make your way to the end. So, with this all done, let's head through the first door. So welcome to the past room. Your item inventory is going to be limited to what you would expect at this point in the game, including the deluxe picture box. This is how you normally get those pictures in the original standard definition of the game, since you wouldn't normally get the deluxe picture box until after Forest Haven. Here you are able to go ahead and finish, well, clear things out. So. Yeah, do that attack. I don't know how that's supposed to be avoidable, but meh. Continue that across. And do our grappling hook thing. Oh hey, we're actually staying on the upper platforms for once. So once again, this fight is really straightforward. Alright. Do those fire attacks I just can't seem to block. Except for now, for some reason. Alright, and last grapple. So yeah, it's very distorted and pretty monochrome too. Alright, now we have phase 2. Just go ahead and bring it in. Alright, just quick spins. It should be just a 2 cycle, if that. There we go. And upon clearing it, the first pathway is open. So, next up, which one is Calidamos? I think Calidamos is... Okay, we just go counterclockwise. So after every fight, your inventory will be removed, so you will have to remenu once you get there. Excuse me, sir. Don't need to fight you today. Alright, so the next room. Go ahead and bring up what you would expect at this point in the game. Bring that across. Yeah, this room's actually kind of cool. Just using some aspects you would see from the dungeon itself. So blow this across. Alright, reach the dead end. There we go. So down here, what you want to do is wait for the platform to come on down. Okay, cancel, and we grabbed on. Perfect. Then we go ahead and take this across. Wait for this to go down. I was trying to buffer it, damn it. Here I am trying to be all fancy, but it seems I fail at everything. Is this new? No. At least they're grateful enough to get some restocks. Okay, back here. Going ahead and head up to the top. At the top. And now buffer our way all the way to the end. Be wary of the P-hats. Alright, we're good. If you want to somehow bring in magic water, you can, but really, Kelly Damos will be pretty easy as it is. Alright, let's head on in. Alright, welcome to Kelly Damos once again. Still an annoying boss. Just do that. Gyroscope panic. If you are good, you are able to get a one cycle here. Do that. A couple more. Okay. Not wanting to come back. Let's see how you are again. Okay. Still one more. Okay, fine. No, it just cancels out. Lock on, please. There we go. Quick spins. There we go, one cycle. Once again, if you have not taken their pictures, now is the time, and I do believe you might be able to actually get them this cycle. If you, like, I think you are able to refight them should you want. However, though, in standard definition, you won't be able to do that, so you only have one shot to re-get their pictures. If you don't, then it'll be locked away forever. So, the next room. What was the gimmick of this room again? There's just a bunch of enemies coming down. Just gotta avoid. I think so. What does this thing do again? Okay, I see what this is. What you need to do is head on through here. Get bonked quite a bit. Don't worry, they're good with the healing. What you need to do is lure one of these guys back here. Okay, do your possess thing. Here, Chew Jelly. I want you to come to me. Yeah, should be good. Alright, be bathed in light. Okay, perfect. And take this, pick it up, and place it onto that. So now, book it to the end before it expires. So lastly, just book it to the end. Let these two jellies come on out. Bring out the light. And do that. Take one of them. Book it to the end. There we go. Now run. Damn it! Stupid game! I wanted to book it, not pick it up! Okay, just want to get that one at the end. Perfect. Alright, pick this up. Place it down. Don't pick it up. Just book it to the end. Oh. Of course he had to put that there just to stall you out, but no. We can just run right up to it. Okay, could be worse. Alright, now we have Jalhala refight. Jalhala is still a joke. Just bring him up. Use it to stun. Alright, pick him up. Throw him at a wall. Okay, spin attack. Quick spins. So yeah, so once again, Jalhala is a very straightforward fight. If you've not gotten Jalhala's picture yet, good time to do it is now. Okay, wanted to do this damage list, but I guess not. And starting to close the lights too. There we go. Once again, Jalhala is an easy fight. Just pick this up. Go out of the wall. And Cyclone Spin. Yeah, Cyclone Spin makes Jahala an easy fight. Otherwise, you have to chase him around. And yeah, it's not fun. Okay. Of course, you have to go to the other side. Stun you. Can I please pick you up? Alright, let's throw Jahala at this pillar now. Build up spin. Alright, clean up time. And there we go. Once again, Jahala is an easy fight. And that's 3 barriers down. So one interesting thing is that you can actually skip the fights if you do some fancy movement and such. You are able to actually avoid these fights, and you can skip right on ahead. Skip the refights, but meh. So now for the last room. Once again, I'm gonna need this, and maybe hook shot, just in case. You know what? I don't care enough. Alright, let's float on the crust. Avoid them. Yeah, do your stupid wizard thing. Okay. Just looking ahead. There should be a hookshot target, I think. Or we just get a lot of altitude. I say I forgot how this room works. Alright, let go. Oh, I think we just fly right between the two, right? What was that? Hammer down. Do that. Okay, we just got to maneuver between the two. Okay. Alright, aren't able to get all to the end. I should do some buffering, but I guess I couldn't. Alright, get you. Come on. Alright, some heart healing. Okay, there we go. I thought, wait, my bone? Nope. Let's do hook shots on the side. Let's head on in for the final refight. Mulgara. Alright, Mulgara is pretty much the same thing as before. Hop on in, and just sword music time. Approach the middle. Alright, do this. Once again, last time you are able to get the music, able to get the pictograph of these guys. Alright, avoid the mold worms. Nope, target him. Alright, quick spins. Right, good enough. So yeah, once again, Mulgara is pretty much the same thing as before. These things will be pretty laggy because of the mold horns, but As for my thoughts on the whole refight thing, I really don't care for it. Then again, I've never really cared for any of the Zelda final levels. I mean, it's a common thing for Zelda games to have like a refights or something for the final level. Link to the Past did that. Ocarina of Time did Memories of the Previous Worlds, same with Majora's Mask. And here it kind of combines the two. Oi! I hate lock-on! Die! Lock onto you! Lock onto you! Lock onto you! Okay, just die. Yeah, as you can see, my frame rate just tanked. Okay. No, don't lock onto them, stupid games, dude. Okay, lock. Okay, fine, I'll kill you all. Is this what you want? Are you happy, game? Is that what you wanted me to do? Lock onto the actual target! Thank goodness I have a language filter, because I'm swearing off my ass off because this fight is just not behaving. Because it's wanting to aggro everything but the boss. You're all that's left. Just die. Mulgera is a fight that I really... It's funny, because Mulgera people say is like the best fight of the game. Meanwhile, I don't care for Mulgera. Well, yes, it's a cool fight. It has a lot of issues with it. Mostly, the ads just annoy it. Okay, since you guys won't leave me alone, and Lock-On also won't leave me alone. Okay, lock on to this. Drag it forward. Be gone! It's funny because the first fight against Mulgera went pretty well, and that fight went terribly. Just Lock-On not knowing what it wanted to do. That was probably the main issue there. I'm just going ahead now. Restocking my magic, and I think that's going to be it for today. We managed to do quite a bit here in Ganon's Tower. We entered it, and up ahead, we continue to dive deeper. Next time, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. We head forward and get closer to the end of the game. I think only 2 episodes left. I will see you all then.